We are now live in effect at Hustler Resources.
Pull up on the hottest podcast where we speak all facts, no cap. Rick the Hustler, he got you covered, so shit or baby, start following.
You know we keep it lit, you know we keep it poppin'. We play the hottest music and we speak on trending topics. You know we keep it lit, you know we keep it poppin'. We play the hottest music and we speak on trending topics. It's about to go down.
Pull up on the hottest podcast. It's about
I'm trying to keep coming. What are you talking about?
got you covered, so shit or baby, start following. Pull up on the hottest podcast. It's about to go down. Rick the Hustler, he got you covered, so shit or baby, start following. Pull up on
Yeah, sir, man. Y'all hit that motherfucking live one time, man. Y'all know how to do it, my nigga. We got the motherfucking legend in the building tonight. Y'all already know how it go, man. Share the fuck out this bitch. Like the fuck out this bitch, man. This ain't no regular nigga, so we ain't gonna bring him in no regular way. Y'all know how we do it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Texas, stand the fuck up. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, sir. The quicker y'all share this bitch, the quicker I can bring my nigga up. You know what I'm saying? Already appreciate it, my nigga. What's good? Yeah, my nigga back. Yeah, he backstage already for shit show. Like a motherfucker. Yeah. I appreciate that. Yeah, sir. What's up with it, bro? Let me see. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, sir. Yeah, let me. Yeah, you right. I didn't even see that shit. Hold on. He said that. See, I thought you said, nah, hey, man, it's close enough to 9 o'clock, man. We on real nigga time, man. You know, we got to get it how we can get it. Goddamn me. Yeah, real shit. No, go. You can go to motherfucking YouTube too. Facebook be tweaking sometimes, so we on YouTube too. Yeah. Hey, let me get a couple more shares, man. You know what I'm saying? So I can go and bring them up. We got what? Man, come on, bro. Yeah. Appreciate it. Real shit. Hell yeah, you already know it. And nigga said, nigga, I'm talking about, nigga, this is Dallas. What you mean? Yeah, you like, oh, real shit. Let me see who that is. My boy Swag.
Yo.
This motherfucking deal, man. Finna go and get this boy. You know, he blessing our game, man. We got a nice little, man. My boy got a show tonight. Make sure, hey man, y'all I'll get to it in a minute, you know what I'm saying? But let me send this link. I got send these link to people. Say, man, I can't see it. Facebook probably tweaking again. So everybody, if Facebook tweaking, make sure y'all just click the YouTube link. The YouTube link. Yeah, man. Appreciate what shit, man. We ain't gonna waste no more time, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to get everything we can get out there. You know what I'm saying? This is motherfucking legend. I ain't from this shit. So shit, man. You know, appreciate everybody who already here, man. So without further interruption, man, let me bring my nigga to the motherfucking stage. Goddamn me, Lou Diamond, man. What's the motherfucking deal, fam?
Goddamn Lou Diamond.
Looking at it, what it do, my boy?
How you feeling, man?
Yes, sir.
Shit, I'm fucked up, be honest, bro, man. I just fucking fucked up my foot, bro. Broke my foot on my way out here to Lubbock, dog. But I ain't gonna go to the hospital till I get back to Dallas, cause otherwise I have to cancel this shit. But this shit hurt like a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, I saw you when you was on your story earlier. You said you had did it before you even got on the road, and
I knew if I went to the hospital, I was gonna be stuck in that hole. You know what I'm saying? The thing about it ain't my ankle; it's like in the middle of my foot. But fuck that shit, I couldn't cancel. I'm trying to get up out the city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Like,
Yes, sir.
goddamn man. Hey man, so shit, man, bro. But before we even start, my boy, hey, listen. No disrespect to anybody who done been on here. Shout out to everybody who done blessed us with interviews. But nigga, this interview right here is our biggest one thus far, my boy. Like you didn't change it up for us. No cap, my nigga. I'm talking about like when little bro hit me early and said I ain't gonna. I'm like, man, hell nah, cause my nigga Buck, who you gonna see in a minute, he was like, man, I hit him up, but he said you hadn't seen a message yet. You know what I'm saying? Cause you were one of the people.
Nah, he was hollering at my baby mama. He was telling my baby mama, you know what I'm saying? Cause they shout out Book, give me my baby mama. They from the same area. He was telling her, but yeah, like a lot of people don't know, and it's for everybody whoever who even on Facebook or some shit like that. For some reason, man, my Facebook page, they don't let me comment or respond back on anything. So if you send me a message, I can see it, but I can't respond and I can't go to your page. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't getting no Facebook messages. So Instagram, hit me on Instagram until they get that shit fixed.
For shit
For
show.
shit show.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about, man. But yeah, I appreciate it, my nigga. We gonna go ahead and get rolling. We know, you on schedule, man. And my nigga is in Lubbock. So if you're in the Lubbock area, my nigga rocking out tonight. What's the name of the club you at, fam?
We at Club Levels, dog. Club Levels going down, man. Y'all come fuck with us. We gonna be popping shit. You know what I'm saying? All night. You know what I'm saying? Got my boy Pookie out here, man. Brought my boy Dosky G. You know what I'm saying? He out here with me, and I also brought my little son. I got my little son rocking. You know what I mean? Cause he be rapping, but I got this shit going on at the Dive, bro. I got a club, the Dive on 75, man, and every week I be watching niggas perform. So everybody that I like that I see coming in there working, I bring one of them a week with me on the road. And this week I brought Triple D Youngin and fourth quarter 7. So you know what I mean? Let them see something outside the city. You know what I mean?
Yes,
That's
sir,
hard.
bro.
That's
a
hard.
blessing.
That's love like a motherfucker, bro.
For sure.
Hey, so I don't even think it's possible for a nigga to not know who you is, fam. But just in case it is, okay, we got people from all over this bitch. So who?
It's very possible. A lot of niggas don't know who I am. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep in mind, shit. This shit 20 plus years, 25 years. So a lot of people don't know a lot of that shit. You know what I mean? And I accept that. And that's why I'm out here working like I'm doing, because I'm trying to build new fans just like I got my old fans. You know what I'm saying?
Real
But for the ones who don't know who I am, I'm Mr. Lucci. Third verse on that Crook for Life, put on by Mr. Pookie. Shout out Mr. Pookie. And I had that Diabolical album, Mr. Diabolical, Half Step and Slab, all that extra shit like that. You know what I mean?
no cap. Hey, yeah. So shit, bro. When did Lucci first started rap? Like, what is the first song you ever recorded? Like, what year was this?
First song I ever recorded was it was a verse off inside my partner Killer Brew studio inside of Louisiana. I think I was 12 or 13, something like that.
That's hard. So
but I just at that time I wasn't really writing songs. I was just writing long ass verses or whatever sounded good. So I recorded that shit. You know what I'm saying? But actually, first actual song doing was with Pookie, and that was Crook for Life.
Oh shit, I didn't know that was the first one you did.
Yeah, I think the first one me and did together. You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
That was hard.
That bitch hard in the mother.
Yeah.
Classic.
So, but before you ever wrote a verse or got in the booth or anything, who was some of the artists that influenced you?
Oh shit, Pimp, UGK, Ball. You know what I'm saying? BG. You know what I mean? BG was, that was my go-to guy. But Wayne was the nigga that told me, made me know I could rap, because I heard him on I think it was BG All on You Volume 1. And I heard a nigga say his age. He was like 13. At this time I'm 13. And I'm like, what the fuck? It's possible. You know what I'm saying? So shit. I end up start writing for real. But yeah, them Bone Thugs, all that type of shit, man. Babyface. I love Babyface, you know what I mean? I know that's off subject, but I like music.
No,
So that's
you good.
You know, saying that shit like that. I used to like his writing. But nah, that's it. Crucial Conflicts too. Cause when I was younger, I don't know, y'all remember people don't be getting CDs no more, like talking about, but you know, you used to go in there and get the credits and you see the shit produced by who, written by. I used to go through and read that shit. That's how I had got so much love for Wild Style. You got a Crucial Conflict, you know what I mean? Because that's when I found out he was producing and writing damn near 90% of their shit, you know what I mean? But you know, I be looking at that type shit, you know what I mean? So I like that. I like that aspect of the game.
Facts.
Real shit. So shit, okay. So now you know you full blown in the recording and shit. When did music just get real, like real where you know like shit, yeah, this nigga, this what the fuck I'm finna do. When did that shit get real for you?
It got real before it got real. It got real when I heard my cousin. I heard, like I told you, Wayne told me, I knew I could do it. But when my mama got married in 8th grade, my kinfolk, shout out my kinfolk, he was in Louisiana and he had a group and they actually went to the studio. They was the first people I actually knew who went to the studio, and they had a song, bro, a 6-figure nigga, and he played it to me in the parking lot at the wedding, and I just went nuts hearing them coming through the speaker. I'm like, bro, this is what I want to do. Take me to the studio. And he was like, yeah, I get you there. I get you there. You know what I'm saying? But he was young too. He wasn't number a year older than me. And once it was some bullshit that happened with the studio. Long story short, I never got to get in. But that shit pissed me the fuck off. You know what I mean? So shit, what I did was after the wedding, I came back. That's when I just moved back from Chicago. I came back and stayed in Dallas like that whole summer, dog. I just wrote, and then it just so happened I ended up meeting Kevin A. That my freshman year, I ended up meeting him, and then that's when it got serious. It was serious when I came back from Louisiana because I knew I wanted to rap.
Right. Like
for real.
Like a motherfucker, man. That's hard to be. Go ahead, Swat. Your mic muted, fam.
So going back to that Crook for Life or whatever, bro. You said you was like that was like one of your first songs that you actually recorded. How old was you?
I was 15.
You was 15 when you dropped that?
Yeah.
So when that Diabolical dropped, how old was you then?
I was 16. I was 17 when I finished it, but he held out for a year. He wouldn't let me drop it. He made me wait a year to drop it until I turned 18 because he didn't want to deal with my mom and them. I know now, but back then he didn't want to. If he would have signed me as a minor, I would have had to have lawyers, my parents, all that type of shit present. So he just stalled the album out till I turned 18 so I could sign by myself.
That makes sense.
Bro, I'm not even gonna cap, bro. You stood out the most to me, you know. All you know, shout out to Mr. Pookie and all them niggas, K Rock and all them niggas, man, because all them niggas put in work. But like you, Mr. Lucci, you actually like stood out, bro. And being that young, bro, you talented than a hoe. So I want you to look back, man, and tell the people like what's like one of your favorite projects in that time back then, bro.
Back then, I mean, of course, it was it would have been the Diabolical as far as just the fun part of it, because keep in mind I'm 15, 16, I'm in high school, you know what I'm saying, shit playing on the radio, you know what I'm talking about, so that type of shit, you know, that's hard, you know what I mean, you know, it was exciting, you know what I'm saying, and so I would say those are my funnest times. Now each album is always different, but my funnest one, yeah, it was that one, you know what I'm saying, my most meant the most to me was shit. Nah, I don't know, man. I be going through so much shit, bro. All them albums mean something, fool.
Right.
Fuck that. I ain't gonna, cause I put my heart in everything I write, bro. So yeah, all of them meant something to me, bro.
Real shit.
Okay, bro. So at that I'm gonna stay right there in that time frame, bro. Like what did those goals look like, bro? So at that time frame, you got that Diabolical. That shit was doing numbers straight up. So where did you see yourself, bro? Like in that next 5 years, and what got in the way?
Honestly, I didn't see myself nowhere, bro. That was the problem. My goals, like I let Kevin them handle a lot of music. You know what I mean? At that time, when I was in high school, I was trying to start a clothing line. You know what I'm saying? I was working to start a clothing line, so that was my goal. while we was doing the music, I was using bread. I was trying to start a clothing line. I was trying to get since I was in high school, I was trying to get suits to where I can get this. I was trying to do some shit like that. You know what I mean? So that was one of my goals. The issue was I didn't take music. I didn't take it serious. I didn't take it as a job back then. It was just fun to do. And at that time, I was literally just an artist. You know what I mean? And what I mean by that, just an artist. Like all I did was went to the studio and rapped and came home. I didn't have to do nothing. I didn't have to go beat select hun. I didn't have to go studio hun, mix and master hun, album cover hun, none of that shit. You know, Kevin pretty much had all that shit laid out where all he did was say, hey man, here go a beat. And it wasn't like he didn't do what's the name either. He didn't like how producers do now, like I give you 10 beats and you pick the one you want, you know what I mean? Nah, it wasn't like that. It was like one beat at a time. Never got more than one beat at a time. Give you one beat, then you write the song. We'll record the song, finish the song, then we'll go to the next beat. You know what I mean? So you didn't have time to, your mind be on 4 or 5 songs at one time. That's why, he taught me how to write. He taught me how to write like a motherfucker though. But the problem with that shit though, long story short, was we weren't focused on the business. We was just enjoying being kids. Like I say, I was 15, 16, Pookie was 19. So we still young, you know what I mean? And we weren't thinking about no publishing, no copyrights, none of that shit. Even when I remember one time when CROOK for Life came out and they got bumping, and he was like, man, he was like, I bet y'all can't do a clean version. And then we did the clean version, and then he was like, nigga was slick. He was like, he paid us. He was like, but I bet $100 y'all can't write a clean verse with no cussing. So we do that, we get the $100. Then he was like, he just getting there like, man, I'm so amazed how such and such. He was like, bro, I need to see the lyrics, bro. Write the lyrics out, bro, because BET is asking me. They want to get the lyrics clear before they put the shit on the. At this time they had the BET, the basement type shit. He like, they want the lyrics. The label want to see the lyrics before this was. I'm like, all right, bet. So our dumbasses write out the lyrics and give them to them. You know what I'm saying? Not even knowing the whole time all this nigga doing is going back and copyrighting out shit. You know what I mean? And, all that type of shit. So we want to focus on the business, fam. So once the business ended up popping up and the niggas start seeing what was going on, I was the first to leave. Pook and them stayed almost like 8 months after I left. You know what I mean? Right. I was like, fuck that. I found out we was selling more. My stepfather, one of his frat brothers, he Omega, one of his frat brothers in the music industry, and ended up calling him one day like, damn man, I ain't know your son-in-law was doing it like that, or your whatever was doing it like that. And he told him how many albums he said something like 100 or some thousand. You know what I mean? He said some stupid number. But keep in mind, at this whole time, this nigga was telling us, and I thank him for it. I'm gonna tell you why, because at this time he was telling us that our shit wasn't selling, fam. You know what I mean? He was like, this shit ain't selling. We having problems. We ain't doing nothing here. Even though we packing out these shows and all this shit, he like, the shit's not selling. They bootlegging us this. They doing all this. So, and he made a wedge between us and the city. He never wanted us to talk to the DJs or the other artists. If you notice, we never did any features while we was on the Stony Crook. Under Iconic. We never did any features with no other artists. You know what I mean? Because he didn't let us do features, and we didn't know, but he was telling us that the other artists didn't want to do features with us. You know what I mean? And all that old mind game shit. So he had us isolated from the industry and the music. So to the point, the industry as far as the people and the business. So we was blank. So when the shit stopped, when I found out about it and I left him, shit, bro, we had to start from scratch. I left. I just started doing my own thing. I do everything. So I left. Pook and them stayed. He ended up fucking over doing some shit to them. So then they ended up leaving. And that's when we got back with ourselves. But the thing about it was, nigga, that's when we seen how real it really was. Because keep in mind, bro, we ain't never in our life paid for studio time, had to look for studios, We didn't even know that. Well, I didn't. I'm gonna speak for myself. I didn't even know the difference in microphones. All I know is a nigga say, "We like fuck that. We done with this nigga." And then a nigga hit us, hey bro, I got a studio, y'all can come record that because they fans will get you right, and nigga, they ain't got shit. Where all the equipment that this nigga had at, you know what I'm saying? And people letting us hear beats. They like, I'm gonna produce your beats. Now we like, we got all these niggas want to give us beats. Beats ain't shit, fool. Them hoes don't even, they just tink in the bass. They ain't rumbling, they just tinking, you know what I mean? So it's like, it was a whole fuck up, bro. It's like we gotta start completely from scratch, you know? And that took years. That wasn't just a one-day thing. I mean, because we still put out work. We put out the My Life, and then we went and put out Stony Crook project. I put out a project with Diamond, the My Testimony, and then we rolled on some other shit and kept going. It's All Us, then 100% Real, and then VVS, and then I came and did one time. I did Deep in the Game, and one time, it's like all those albums. Even right now, I'm still searching and finding the right sound that I like. The right studios I like to record in, as well as the mixing, fam. That shit is so important, bro. You can have a hot ass song, and that bitch just mix so bad that the song lose. It fails. It's certain things that's real important that when you first come out as just an artist, just thinking you want to rap, that you don't see, bro, and you don't see it, bro, and like even with young artists nowadays, that's why I be trying to talk to them so much, because they be like, okay, well, my shit, I want to get my shit on the radio, or my shit streaming here, and this. It's like, yeah, your shit could be doing all that, but it's more behind the scenes shit did than upfront shit. Like, you gotta really meet these people, and you gotta do this, and you gotta register this to even make sure it's gonna go there, and it's a lot of shit that a lot of people ignorant on, that I was ignorant on. So, this game is just crazy, fool. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I know we was talking about what album, but that shit just taking these back. That shit, it's the game, though, man.
Yeah.
Damn. So you talking to? So when you did the My Life and the My those were both with the Crowd of Ball Records, right?
Yeah, Crowd of Ball. That was me, Pookie, and Hoopty.
So the first level you talking about that's iconic. You talking about, right?
Yeah, that's iconic.
Okay. So when that shit crazy. So when Crook for Life dropped, did you feel like it was going to be as big as it was?
Nah.
That's how that shit usually happens.
Come on, man. Yeah, I wasn't there thinking a nigga was gonna be singing that shit 20 years from now. I ain't think it was gonna do what it did on the radio. And actually, it would have did. It popped on it. It did what it was supposed to do. We was we had the record. They used to have this thing called what's it, the 9 o'clock knockout countdown, whatever the knockout. You know what I mean? Where they play 2 songs, and then they have people call in and vote which one's this, which one's this, which one this. Then they had the hometown one, like the Dallas one. You know what I mean? And when we got in that bitch, bro, we had it for like almost the record, because they used Dallas and they had industry ones, but still the record was like 12 weeks or some shit like that, bro. Man, bro, we was up there. We was finna do 13. The song that the nigga DJ Philly Fair, shout out Philly Fair, but that nigga ended up playing Big Pimpin' against us, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I don't know if y'all remember, well, yeah, of course y'all do, when UG Bun B, Jay-Z, and Pimp C dropped Big Pimpin'. That's the song he played against us. You know what I mean? And this was supposed to be the local shit. This nigga pulled this song out. And then it was so crazy that because they count the votes as they said on the radio. And then the last radio, the nigga say, Mr. Pookie, that nigga hung that nigga up. You know what I'm saying? And then the next nigga called, said Jay-Z, oh, we got a winner. He hung that shit up. That shit was funny though. But that's how I knew that shit was for real. You know what I'm saying? I knew it was for real after we start seeing that shit.
Bro, I'm talking about because nigga, that song, that's probably the only song they could have played at that time. And really, like you said, nigga, low-key cheated, because if they would have took that last nigga's vote before they said Jay-Z, y'all niggas would have beat Jay-Z. Nigga, that song right there in itself, bro, that's a hard motherfucker to beat, especially at that time, bro. So nigga,
what
that's
school you going to at that time?
Huh?
What schools you going to at that time?
Who you talking? Oh, you talking?
Lucci.
Yeah, somebody called him, but I knew that was for the shit. He made it well without somebody calling. You know that shit gonna always happen.
It did last a good minute though.
Yeah. I thought that shit was gonna start automatic, but yeah, it'll be. There you go.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, blood. It's on you.
Now I was just asking them what school was you going to at that time. Did the shine affect your school in any kind of way at the era?
My bad, bro. My little boy kept calling my phone, so it kicked me out for a second. What you had said?
What school was you going to at that time?
Shit, I was going to Lake Collins. Well, which was I was going to Lake Collins when it came out. I was going to Naming when I recorded it, but I was going to Lake Collins when it came out.
Shout out to Lake Highland, man. So did that shit affect your school in any kind of way, or did y'all niggas just have to say fuck it and just you had to quit? Like you didn't have no other choice. She got too
Fuck
busy
no,
for
I
it.
didn't have to quit. That's the last thing I had to do. I ain't never got to quit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like a
That was
motherfucker.
just I bullshitted. I fuck around and I went my whole year, but my last year it really picked up. My senior year is when I dropped Diabolical, and now we had my album and Pookie album out, so the shows was like double. And I would always leave Friday, and I would always come back Tuesday because some of the shows was gone. And my second semester, they ended up calling me when I was finna graduate. Man, I'm capping gown out and everything. They ended up hitting me in the office talking about you've exceeded, you had too many absent days, so you gotta go to summer school to knock that shit out and shit like that, or come back next year and do another semester. And straight up, my pride got to me. I was embarrassed, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, I didn't completed it, passed. Y'all done gave me my cap and gown and shit. Now I done missed too many days because I was on the road. So I was like, and I was skipping school. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. You know what I mean? I was like, then they told me I couldn't come back to Lake Collins because then I moved. I got my little brother, so I moved, got me another crib. So I wasn't even in the district. They found that out. They're like, you got to go to BA. I'm like, man, fuck BA and fuck y'all, man. I just stopped going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just stopped going, fool. But I graduated though in prison,
Real shit.
valedictorian. You know what I'm saying?
Goddamn
Shit.
right. Real
But
shit. Shout out to that goddamn. At least you finished, my nigga. Shit,
hell yeah, I had to finish that. Mama went playing about that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like a
Sure.
Well, shit, bro. Like my bro was saying earlier, bro. Y'all had a nice ass camp over there, bro. Where you Rock and Pookie, bro. So out of them two, or whoever else, which one of them do you feel like always brought the best out of you when y'all did a song together?
Can't say K-Rock because I never did a song with K-Rock before.
Right.
You know what I mean? K-Rock was exiting as I was entering. Only song I did with K-Rock was "CROOK for Life,"
Right.
and they took him off and put Munches on. So I can say I ain't got a song with him. But
For those who don't,
you say, huh?
Yeah, that sure would.
no, I'll just say for those who don't know what happened in the circle, why everybody split ways.
Well, shit. At this time, I was just coming, so I didn't know. But basically, K-Rock was already on. He was the first album that got shit started. A lot of people think it was Pookie album, but it was really K-Rock album. He's the one that started the Stone and Crook movement with the Rockler. You know what I'm saying? He was the first one on the radio. But shout out K-Rock. The situation, from my knowledge, is because I didn't know them at that time. I'm from the other side of the. I'm from the other side of the set. So how it came to me when I got there, he was already gone. You know what I mean? Well, he was there because he the one named me Lucci. You know what I mean? K-Rock named me Lucci. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
So, he knew something about the business. Something about his album and the business wasn't going right with Kevin. And he was like, nigga, you gonna pay me or I'm leaving? And I guess that's when I came. And I guess Kevin like, well, nigga, I got 2 more artists. So shit. K-Rock left, and I think he thought Pookie was supposed to leave with him or however else, but Pookie stayed and did his album because Pookie like he wasn't doing nothing wrong. So he knocked out his album, and I was there. There was another one there too, C-Pone. Shout out C-Pone. And C-Pone, he didn't like what was going on, so he left. So it just left me and Pookie and Mr. Munches, Mr. Concussion. So, you know what I mean? The breakup, that was the breakup. That was the only split that I know as far as on the artist. Now, when we left Kevin, like I say, I left because I left, but then we ended up getting back together. You know what I mean? But as far as that's what just me and Pookie. But you know, you gotta keep in mind when you're running, everybody don't have the same love. You know what I mean? So it was a lot more people around us, but they weren't getting the same recognition, and they didn't have the same hunger as we did. So to the point to where some people ran with us for 5 years, then some 6, but then you know when you get to 10, 15, 20, it's like, you know, I'm just gonna get a job and, you know, forget about it. So but we kept running. So, and I'm still running. So that's the only difference with the artist. That's the only separation I've seen, like as far as with the artist, as far as on the music blast. But everybody cool. I just saw K-Rock the other day with Pookie when we was at the Royal Daiquiri. You know what I mean? So everybody's still around. It's just everybody love for the music's not the same.
Right. Yeah. So okay. So with that being said, you feel like, you know, every time you did a song with Pookie, but you say you already, you know, I know you always put your best in.
Now, I like Munches, dog.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Concussion.
Yeah, Munch is hard. Okay.
Munches, man, y'all, man, Munches hard as fuck, fam. Y'all don't even know, man. Like, man, he had so much shit. Munch is hard as fuck, bro. So he used to, I like him. He brings something different out of me. You know what I mean? But also too, he a real good friend, and he real smart, bro. So he used to talk to me. You know, he used to talk to me a lot. So I just like that chemistry. Yeah.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. So, you know, okay, I remember you saying like y'all started noticing that old boy was doing bad business and shit. So when did shit really just go left to the point where, like, because I know, like you said, y'all he was telling y'all wasn't getting shows and niggas didn't want to fuck with y'all. When did it really just start going left to the point where, you know, you feel like I gotta do something besides music?
Nah, nigga, we was always getting shows. He was just saying the shit wasn't selling. That's what I'm saying. He telling us we getting shows, but our album's not selling.
Oh yeah.
So that's how we was eating. But see, we knew it was a problem when we was getting checks. We used to get a check, you know what I mean? Every month we'll get every month I get like a $1,250 check, me and my other partner. Pookie checks was bigger because his album was out. But when we was doing Ripple album for about 8 months, we got a check for about $1,250 a piece, me and my other partner, and Pookie was more. And then after that, the checks just stopped. And this nigga told us that he was getting sued by Mel Gibson. They froze all his accounts because his company was named Iconic Records and Icon Records, and then and Mel Gibson shit was named Icon Records or whatever. So they was some bullshit, you know. and that shit rolled for about 6 or 7 months. We still doing shows, but paper was still getting tight. But see, my situation was different though, because I had paper in a way. Only reason because I was doing other shit, and plus also too, my pops passed, you know what I'm saying? So when I turned 18, I got a lump sum on some life insurance. So I was always straight with paper, you know what I mean?
Right.
But that's what took me so long to notice the other bullshit, because I wasn't worried about paper. But once my paper started getting low, and then I'm starting realizing, damn, ain't nothing else coming from over here. You know, that's how that shit ended up popping out. So that's when I found, like I told you, I found out when my people called me. That's how I knew it was fucked up. You know, we was questioning and wondering, shit ain't going right, nigga steady lying. But when I got confirmation, somebody called me and told me something, I only got to hear it once. I'm out.
Yeah. Fucked up.
You know what I'm saying?
What's that, Mel Gibson?
I said he must have, Mel Gibson must have really did have a company like named that, but that's
nah, he did. He did have. That's the company that put out Passion of Christ, all that type of shit. You know?
Oh, okay.
It's a real company. So the nigga is a fucking good ass liar, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That was a good one.
Yeah,
bro.
That was a good one.
Cause you know, nigga young, nigga ain't finna look that shit. Nigga, what, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
he
shit.
He good people though, bro. I mean, that nigga con artist, bro. But shit, he taught me a whole lot of shit, bro, and he put me.
He helped you and hurt
so
you.
I just gotta thank him. You know what I'm saying? I can thank him or I can hate him. I'd rather thank him because shit, I am who I am now, fool, and I know where I'm going, for real.
I had a question.
Yeah, go ahead, because we're gonna get to this wheel before we run out of time.
All right. Hey, to kind of give you like an idea of where y'all could have where it could have went with that that album, because if I'm not mistaken, that album sold the same amount as Lil Flip, because that came out at the same time. It sold the same amount as Lil Flip album. It was over 100,000, I know. So it was like they were doing them same numbers. And you know, for Flip had got that deal, and you know what I'm saying. So that's the same thing. I think that album sold more. So it's gonna be on that same.
It did, but like you said, he got that deal. We got the deal. You know what I'm saying? But Hump was taking care of Flip. He looked out for Flip a little longer, even though it ended up messing up in the end or whatever. He looked out for Flip a little longer. He was helping Flip get money in other ways to keep his mind off the other shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. See, this nigga wasn't doing that. So that cut the shit short with us. You know what I mean? Because and that's why his thing. And actually, bro, honestly, you about to say because we could have been bigger. Basically, what you're saying, right? We could have.
I'm saying like because he went on to get the money. Like I'm saying, yeah, basically.
Yeah. See, a lot of niggas don't know when we signed. You know, Pookie and Lucci album, he signed like a $3 million deal. So he got that bread when we signed. We got the big deal. How you think we spinning on the radios and doing all this other type of shit? We didn't start by going through the clubs, promoting our music. You know what I mean? Taking the show city. Nah, nigga, that shit was being played from the top down. You know, we didn't have to present handout. But the thing about it was, me and Pookie, once again, our business was not right. You know what I'm saying? The only reason I say that is because right after we got off, when I told you we did the My Life thing, at that time they opened up Asylum Records. That's when Asylum Records came out. They came to us and offered us the deal. You know what I mean? They offered us $100,000 deal, but no money up front, no money to us, just $100,000 towards radio and promotions. Now keep in mind, we ain't got no motherfucking paper. So we like, man, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? We need some money. You know what I mean? But peep this. We said no. Trill Entertainment said yes. Michael Watt said yes. And man, who else that was? Was that Suave? One more of them said yes. You know what I'm saying? Because they came down there when they flew.
Mike Jones was Asylum?
You say, huh?
Did Mike Jones? You said Mike Jones?
Nah, I say Michael Watts. But you know, he pushed all that Swisher House.
Yeah.
He pushed all that. That's what when they was doing all that shit. Back then they didn't know me, and then the Power Wall and Comedian shit, and then Bootsy and Webby had dropped that shit. You know, all that shit. That was all Asylum. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember that.
You know what I'm talking about? But man, we thinking about bread, bro. That was a fucked up business deal. We could have took that, bro, and worked on the exposure, bro, because now being an independent artist doing what you do, that's what you want, nigga. I want the money to promote. Then that's what they was trying to give us, but we weren't business mind. We didn't know that shit. Like I told you, we was just rappers, bro. But that was a mistake. Nigga had to learn, you know what I mean? We did 2 deals. We signed a deal with them. Nigga, some shit just don't be meant. Cause look, we signed a deal with them. Then we signed a deal with Boss Entertainment. Well, we was about to do it with them, but we didn't. We ended up going with Boss Entertainment because Boss Entertainment offered us $300,000, and they offered us $50,000 up front for each album, and then some back end bread. So we took that shit. You know what I mean? And man, that shit was so crazy. They got us in Public Announcement. I don't know if y'all remember Public Announcement.
Yeah, the R&B group.
Yeah, they had signed us in Public Announcement, dude. Man, they goddamn did this shit, bro. We was signed with them. This what that Return of the Rippler came out on. We put Pookie album out first. Nigga, by the time we put his album out, the CEO of the company had embezzled all the money that was the investors, because they had some investors put money together to build this company, Boss Records, Boss Entertainment, or whatever. Man, a motherfucker who was over that shit, dog, had a gambling problem. I didn't even know. We didn't know. This nigga done embezzled all the money, bro, out that bitch, bro, and goddamn me pretty much got ghost. So shit, nigga, that's our whole label going down right there. You know what I mean?
Damn. You just wake up one day and it's over. You wake up one day and it's over.
You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even get my whole 50. You know what I'm saying? I got a piece when I signed because they blessed it down in 3 on each album. They blessed it down in 3 payments. You know what I'm saying? It's you get say like the 50 grand. I get one third when I sign, 1/3 when I turn my album in, and 1/3 when the album come out. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Shit, all I got was the 1/3 when I signed. You know what I'm saying? Because when by the time I went to turn my album in, the company had crashed.
Niggas spent that 16, 17 so fast knowing he getting more.
Yep.
Like a
But
mug.
that was my 100% real album, which was cool. I wasn't tripping.
Yeah.
God damn, boy.
Yeah, that's I mean, it's the business, man. Like, I mean, it make you appreciate the business, so they can't stress enough the business on this shit now. Because younger, when we like, you know, young, especially back then, it wasn't no you couldn't look up no. I mean, it was, but niggas wasn't on it like how they is now.
Nah,
You couldn't go look up. As motherfucker see your contract and look up what the ins and outs of what to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just going to the most business nigga you know in the hood of nearby you.
Yeah, and that nigga don't know shit.
Yeah, he just looking at it like it look pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Zaza game is crazy for real.
Like a motherfucker,
yeah.
man. Shit. Yeah, let me go. We got this. I know it's almost time.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we got this, you know, on the show, bro. We got this thing called a Trill Wheel. We just bring it. They got random questions that maybe be submitted by fans or something like that. It's really just
Pop it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah, I ain't done bullshit, man. Them niggas went to go get something to eat, fool. I ain't feel like going bullshit right now, so I just chilled in the room.
Yeah.
Get
I had a
focused.
question for the nigga. I didn't know what I was gonna ask.
Go ahead, Buck. While I get it.
No. I'm trying to think. I forgot it.
All right, let's go ahead and run this bitch. So if we have time after the wheel, we can go ahead and finish the question. Take them comments off, please. All right, so the first question is say, best song you ever made in your opinion?
In my opinion, y'all ain't heard it yet.
Damn.
Now, do you want me to say best song that y'all heard?
Yeah.
Best song y'all heard, in my opinion, dog. I don't know. I like damn, bro. I don't know. I don't even know. I'm sorry, fool. I got so many different characters. I don't know, fool.
I like
my
the new
story.
verse on that Mooney 900.
On Mooney 900 album.
Yeah, I like that verse y'all did where everybody was the one you know, knock me up.
Yeah.
Well, you killed that boy.
That's all right, but that ain't the best song I ever did. I feel like I feel like I like Straight Truth more than that. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Jealousy more than that. Hell,
Truth was hard, motherfucker.
But you know, yeah, I get more on my new shit. I probably certified, bro. Certified because I feel where I was at when I wrote Certified, man. You know what I'm saying? When I zoned out on that, and then that was one of the first songs I rapped when I came home from jail. So, yeah, I'll say Certified, man.
Hey, both y'all niggas killed that.
Acapella. He was hard that bit acapella in the car.
No, yeah. Like motherfucker.
Hey, Swai, you need to let him hear your verse on that hoe. And hey, both y'all niggas killed that hoe though.
Which one?
Killed that dollar for dollar.
Dollar for dollar.
Yeah, Lucci surprised me on that hoe though.
And they killed that.
He came out of nowhere on that hoe.
Come on, man. Why y'all gonna do this, man? Y'all
what do you got?
You can only jam 24 hours. Pimp C, Big Tuck, and C Shrug.
Rest in peace, C Shrugs. I love you.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
You Southside of really, but y'all know I'm finna ride Pimp, fam. Come on, man.
Thank you. hey, R.I.P. to C Shrug too, my nigga.
Yeah, rest in peace, C Shrug.
Did y'all ever do anything with DSO?
That's a good question, man.
Hardest rappers come out of Dallas besides you.
Mo 3, nigga.
Already.
Yeah.
Shit. That nigga the truth, man. And
Live that nigga the truth. Like a
I like Bobby Billions too, though, man. Bobby Billions, man. He
different. Breath of fresh air. He
cranked that choir up. It's a rap. One gotta go and all they work. Color changing the click of DSR.
I mean, who did this shit?
Shit. one gotta go, and all that work was, you know, I'm sorry to say it, but you know, I'm a Dallas nigga, man. So CCC gone, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No,
We keeping DSR.
you fucking right. Yeah.
Instead of, but just keep it low with my money. That's the only one we want to hear.
That's probably hard.
Oh yeah, you talking about Pimp C? I mean, with Familia there.
Worst experience as an artist.
Shit, being fucked over. Getting to a show. Oh no. Worst experience as an
I know you're
artist,
dealing
nigga.
with a promoter.
Hey, going to a fucking show, 14 hours away. Get to the club. Get to the show. The nigga don't have your back end, nor was the club promoted. Niggas didn't even know you was in the city.
God.
That must be the same club Wireframe went to. Huh? He was
Hey,
talking
bro, I
about.
was about to say this. That nigga said the same shit happened to him, bro. I was just gonna say that shit.
Yeah, nah, I was in.
Wireframe said they had $76.
Yeah, I was in Alabama. I was in Tennessee.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, he was up. He was up.
Yeah, nah.
Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Y'all just gonna go past that shit? I want. What you did? What happened?
Right.
Did you perform?
Dead or alive?
Dead or alive. Yeah, either one.
So look, I'm gonna run with I'm gonna run with Mo. I'm gonna bring Bobby in. I'm gonna bring Lil Q in. Lil Q 900. Y'all will be on the lookout for him.
For sure.
I'm gonna bring Bub Knight in, cause I like Lil Bub Knight, man. And I bring a new cat, bro. It's a lot more too. It's a lot more, but I bring I am Dino, bro. Dino hard, bro. I like Dino. You know what I'm saying?
Put a nigga up on some shit. Like, two of them niggas I didn't know about.
Yeah, Dino. I like him. I like him.
That's what's up. I gotta remember that name. I gotta go back. Let me write that shit down right now before I forget. All right, there are another one of them hoes. Say one gotta go and all they work. Ghetto Boys UGK.
Damn. Gucci man, damn.
Can't do it.
Yeah, that's a bad.
Yep. I can't do it. So shit.
Nigga said I can't.
Can't disrespect neither one of them.
I feel that, man.
I can't do it. Let me out though.
He thought about it.
Nah, I ain't think about it. I was thinking like, why would it be shit? I ain't think about it.
Oh yeah. Who's in your celebrity threesome?
Shit. Her and LMA.
Sure.
But he did get exotic.
It's gonna be a respectful threesome.
Bro, you remember Don Carter back in the day?
Nah, I'm just bullshitting, dog. You don't have to take Rihanna and Cardi. Give me on some more extra shit.
Definitely on some extra shit. Yeah.
No, that's a freak.
I married LMA. Hey, now say, you know who hard, dog? Shanisa. How you say her name?
Who?
The Shanista chick. Shanesta. The Jamaican. Light skin.
Yeah, that's new to me. I ain't heard it.
I don't know. I know what you're talking about. I don't know how to say that shit.
With Megan Thee Stallion.
I just learned how to say Janae Aiko. Whatever.
Nah, bro. Look, well, I'm on Zaza. I'm gonna send it in your inbox when I get through. That's my bitch, bro. I'm gonna meet that out. That hoe hard. And flow so stupid, dog. Flow so stupid. Like for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see.
Yeah, I'm gonna see your profile.
Shit show. Hell yeah. All right. So okay, so if you had to compare yourself and your career to an NFL quarterback, who would it be and why?
That's a good question. That's a good one right there.
Shit, fam. You know, damn, fam. I don't know, bro. Cause I had a fucked up career, bro. I be having them old whole at Lamar careers and Dak careers. Like nigga be real good, like he
Good in
finna
the
do
bitch.
it. Then he breaks some shit.
I was finna say Romo.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nah, Romo fucked up. That nigga done. I'm still going. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Hell no, I ain't got no life-threatening injury where I'm out of her. Fuck that. I'm in my prime. Who went? Matter of fact, who got hurt and came back hard? Whoever the fuck that is, that's my career. Watch.
Gotta be Lamar. Shit.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go get a ring and all that good shit. Watch.
Like a
Yeah.
Right,
Dead serious, fam.
Antonio
Antonio Brown.
Oh, Shanette. Okay, yeah, she got a song called Lick. Okay, I know who you talking.
Yeah, she got that. See, look at her. They know what it is. Shanette.
Yeah, they know.
Most embarrassing moment. I look, my most embarrassing moment as an artist, I was on tour with Bone, bro, and I was in Cleveland doing the show. And was I in Cleveland? No, the fuck I wasn't. I was in Fresno, California, doing the show. It was me, Bone, Tech Nine. We know me and Pookie, but it was us, Bone, Tech Nine. That was a tour, nigga. Bro, we on stage. And they was always ahead of us. Nigga, we had a show CD, nigga, and that bitch started skipping in the middle of the show, fool.
Ooh.
And it was a wrap. Because the fucked up thing about it, we call ourselves, you know, when you put your whole show on one track to where, you know, the DJ ain't got to do nothing. You just let it play. It got its sound effects, its breaks.
Damn.
Shit, nigga, that whole start skipping, nigga, that was a wrap. Couldn't even do nothing. Couldn't start it back over.
I'm gonna jump it out. Jump it out.
It was worse than that. It was worse than that.
Yeah,
I was in the crowd laughing and shit.
They can't do nothing but dap up the DJ and go and get up out of there.
Like, man, fool. I would ask Pookie about that shit when he get over here. I know he remember that shit. He can't remember. You gotta remember, nigga.
Damn, my nigga. Yeah,
that's looking at each other and shit.
That's a bad motherfucker right there, dog.
It's a humbling experience because the thing about it, niggas was cocky the night before.
That was that karma.
Nigga over there talking about the night before how they finna kill that bitch.
Yeah.
You say what happened?
I say nigga, the night before niggas over there talking about how they finna kill that bitch, get a show.
Nah, the night before we had an awesome show, bro. I'm talking about that hole was so hard. Everybody floating on cloud nine. Niggas like they ain't go to sleep, nigga. In that next show, everybody in that motherfucker quiet than a bitch riding in the van.
like when the team lost when you were playing sports, y'all lost on the way back.
Oh man,
that was one of them.
You lost the district.
That was
who
one
idea
of them.
was that? Who idea was that? Nitty?
On what? To do what?
To put all them songs on one track.
Nah, nigga. That was our idea because it worked so great. We didn't have a DJ. You know what I'm saying? And it's been working. But shit, we fucked up and did the wrong thing. We put it on a CD. Now, if we would have put that one track on the flash drive, but nah, don't ever put your shit on one track no more anyway, period. Because you never know what could happen. You know what I mean? Like, I just as an artist,
be so new to do that.
It is good though, fam, to have it like that because it do roll. But as an artist, just letting you know, I always have a backup just because if a fight breaks out in the middle of your set and the DJ has to pause it, say everything's perfect, and he has to pause it and stop it, he's not going to be able to pick you back up at a beginning of a song. He's going to have to pick up in the middle wherever he pauses it, if he even got to pause it. You know what I'm saying? He might just cut that shit out depending on how big the fight was. So, now you'll find yourself fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And then also, too, when you have your shit on one track, every shit changes, bro. So you might have a 20-minute show, but then some shit might happen where they say, hey, fam, you only got 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And now you like, damn, well, my main song is the last song on the CD, you know? Right. So, yeah. Think about it, y'all.
Right. You right like a motherfucker.
Trial and error, yeah.
All right, well, these last two questions right here is a question we like to ask every artist from every city or whatever who pull up. We like to talk about your current top 5 and your Mount Rushmore. You know, that Mount Rushmore is the 4 niggas who overlooked the city that without these niggas, without their impact, their music, all that the music scene wouldn't be what it was. But we're gonna start with your top 5 right now. Who is in your current top 5 that you listen to all the time?
Inside of Dallas?
Yeah, in the city, yeah.
Shit. Right down, bro. Not from the lie. Bro, only thing I've been listening to is Kodak Black, bro. Hey, I know that ain't Dallas, bro. I'm just saying, bro. This nigga done fucked me up, bro. This all I've been listening to is this nigga, bro. I love this nigga album, fool. You know what I'm saying? I like this shit. I like that nigga album, but as far as in the city, who I'm actually listening to, bro, I actually listen to, and I can't say it's a Mount Rushmore, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the people who I put on Mount Rushmore, I'm not jamming their albums all the time, right. You know what I'm saying? Because I love them as a person and I listen to their music, but I don't listen to music like that. So y'all gotta feel me. So if you ask me who I'm jamming all the time, bro, I jam the new young niggas that I'm meeting. You know what I mean? The up and coming niggas that y'all probably ain't heard of, like the Rashad Kings, you know what I'm saying? Bull Knight, Lil Randy, you know what I mean? Like I say, Lil Q, you know what I'm saying? Trouble, my nigga Trouble 2 times, you know? Luciano, I think how you say it, Larray Luciano. Oh, nigga, Lil Sick, you know what I'm saying? Lil Sick hard as fuck.
Sick hard.
You know what I'm saying? So Lil Ronnie, you know what I'm saying? Both Lil Ronnies. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do jam them. Bugatti Casino, I jam them. You know what I'm saying? But on a day-to-day basis, you know what I'm saying? I'm not jamming nobody, be honest. Because I be writing so much, I don't got time to listen to music. You know what I'm saying? Anybody ride me, they be mad because I be running my car, bro. If I'm not listening to instrumentals, I don't play music. I don't play nothing. I just ride and think. That's it. So then that's the only time I have a break is when I'm in my car. So now I ain't just jamming everybody, but I support everybody. And what I do I like and I listen to. But I don't be having time to jam everybody just for the simple fact, nigga, I'm too busy creating and working and doing all other type of shit.
Real shit. So shit, give us your Mount Rushmore.
Shit, of niggas that done did it, who I respect, nigga, Lil Ronnie motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn me, I gotta give Bobby his shit. I gotta give what's my nigga name? I gotta give Mo his shit, you know what I'm saying? I gotta give did I already say Hood Frame Lil Ronnie?
You said Lil Ronnie. I ain't know what one you talking about.
No, you said Lil Ronnie.
I want both of them. No, I know. I said the first one. The first one is
Lil Ronnie
Bald Head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That nigga right there, the truth. You know what I'm saying? He's in Mount Rushmore outside of Dallas. Just know that nigga's so talented and underrated. I would give him the #1 most talented underrated artist in Dallas. That nigga right there is hard as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know, that's another thing. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was at 3. Him, Bobby, Mo. I give it Hood Fame, Lil Ronnie. You know what I'm saying? And these are people that I'm seeing working and I'm liking. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm watching working and I'm seeing them with the ethics and how they rock. I give them to that. You know what I'm saying? And
that's hard.
Because out of Yella and Trap, you know what I mean? Because they both putting in, I would do more trap, bro. You know what I'm saying? For the simple fact, whatever, shit everybody got going on, the nigga consistent. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga consistent, bro. So right now, Yella did pave the way. You know what I mean? Now, Yella my little bro, but as of right now, it's my opinion, Trap outworking Yella in multiple ways. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yellow just dropped a little single. I don't know. I think the female might jump on that bitch though.
Yeah,
but that that Baby C. I was gonna ask you about Baby C. What you think about the new little Baby C?
You talking about the one that Rainwater signed?
Yeah.
The one from North Carolina?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where you from? I didn't know that's where you from.
Yeah, I thought you asked me about Dallas artists. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, he did. I thought he was. They were bringing him out like he was from out here or something.
Nah, Lil Homie, I don't think Lil Homie from here. But he sound good, dog. I mean, I like him, bro.
Yeah, I
I
didn't
ain't
know
gonna
he
lie
was
though,
from
bro. I like him. I just hear Kevin Gates, fam. You
yeah,
know what
that's
I'm
what I was,
saying?
that's all I was gonna say.
You know, no disrespect. You know what I mean? I just hear little Kevin Gates, but I do like I like that one song I heard, but I ain't got to tap into all the way in his music. You know what I mean?
Right.
But if we speaking
Yeah,
on that click, the HSM click though, you know, I do like what Dun Dun. I do like Dun Dun, bro. I like Dun Dun a lot.
Done.
yeah,
I like Dun Dun music a lot. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And I like Seven shit too. I like Dun Dun shit. I like Dun Dun shit though.
Yeah, that nigga
Yeah.
hard. That nigga definitely
Definitely
motherfucker.
go hard.
Bro, the whole city is hard, bro. It's just the simple fact that it's hard for people to. It's so much bullshit, tension, and extra shit that goes on without the music that make people separate. I mean, you know, it make people bring the music down because of what people have their extracurricular activities going on. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
me personally though, I like everybody that's jamming. I like them all. I done listen to all that shit. Everybody shit I have listened to. Now listening to riding is different, but I give everybody a go.
Yeah.
I give them a go. You know what I mean? The ones that
Yeah.
keep me, they keep me. But the
I
ones
definitely
who
agree with
don't,
you on Bobby B. Like I feel like he gonna be a new he gonna be like a he gonna be some like it's just the his style is the sound everything. I just like I feel like he gonna be something big.
he himself, bro. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? That's the thing about it. He's unique. He unique,
yeah,
bro. Man, the problem that I be having with the artists is they all sound alike.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You could have one song. I was listening to one song. I ain't gonna say no name, but I listened to one song. It was 4 artists on the song, and I didn't know. I thought it was one rapper. And then my partner, we was listening to it on the way down here, and my partner like, nah, that's such and such, such and such and such and such. Could have fooled me.
yeah,
All sound the same.
yeah,
Shit.
yeah. And it
Everybody
just
rapping the same. Everybody using the same auto tune. Everybody,
yeah,
you know, it's the generation. It's how it's riding. You know, that's how they rocking. I'm just telling with
yeah.
me though. You know, that's
I
why
feel
like
you
the
on that.
people that I name, I like because they standing out to me. You know, Bobby standing out to me. You know, Mo always stood out to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, Lil Ronnie. You know his content. You know his content, his words, his. You know what I mean? Shit.
They took the time to, like you said, develop their own style. Like a lot of young niggas is they like you said they sound the same. I pull up with Jason up at them with 8 or 11, and they got the same. You know what I'm saying? Like once I hear that, I just go to something else. But if it sounds different, like they got their own, you know, they developed their own. Took time. You can tell they took their time with to develop their style. I'm gonna listen to it. Give it a listen.
Yeah, you got to, bro.
So
That's what's gonna
go ahead, Lou.
that's what's gonna make the difference, bro. But that's
Yeah,
another thing, though. That's why I'm doing that club shit, bro. That's why I be in there trying to find new talent to help push too, fool. You know what I mean?
yeah. I see the
Help
context
push,
you
bro.
have.
And that's another thing, bro. With all that talent, all that shit we got going on out here, bro. Niggas is cuffing the plugs. They don't want to turn niggas on. I can only think of 2 reasons. They either don't want to turn them on because they don't want them to take they shine and overpower them, or they don't want to turn other artists on to the shit that they can be doing is because they're not getting a percentage or a cut from it. So it's like, why help you if I'm not getting no return? Well,
Yeah,
nigga, you supposed to help him because somebody helped you at one point. You know what I
yeah,
mean? And I know everybody quick to say I ain't never had no help, nigga. I got it out the mud myself. Everybody had some help, nigga. I don't give a damn if the person that let you sleep on their couch or the person that I don't give a fuck, nigga. You had some help. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfucking right.
Straight up at one point in time. So you supposed to feed back and reach back, bro. And I don't see them doing it out here in the city, like talking about. I don't
yeah,
see niggas turn it on, turn up. Nigga, one nigga find a video guy to do real good videos. He gonna cuff him and he don't want to spread them nobody else because he don't want nobody else videos looking like his. Come on, fam.
yeah.
Help that man expand. Help that man get more money because you don't know. The more money
You
he
hating on the
makes, the
video
more
man.
equipment
The
he
video
gonna
man
get.
want to make money.
Hey,
You,
hey,
you say what happened?
I said that's hating on the video man. The video man want to make money.
Yeah, but people ain't looking at that. They looking at it like, hey, I'm gonna cuff him for this. Same thing with beats. This nigga got these banging ass beats, nigga. You got the banging ass beats, but you ain't got the skill. That nigga got the motherfucking skill, but he need production. and help that nigga out. Nah, I'm gonna keep these beats right. Oh, nigga. It's funny, bro. You know.
Producer ready to work with somebody else.
Somebody
He give you all the ones free. So that one go pay.
I think somebody called him. Yeah.
So man, I'm gonna ask this nigga. Do you know on 85 South Show they asked Big Crit who what was the hardest or most was it influential or most hardest song came out from where he from? They jammed. The nigga said shit. Stony Quick, a little Mr. Lucci, Stony the Cook for Life. This was the other day. This was like last week.
I ain't see that shit.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, we probably only got one more time for it. You can go ahead and ask that question when you come back, cause
yeah, but probably gone.
Nah, he right there.
Hey, my shit cut off. I don't know what happened. Took y'all out the game.
I want to ask you this one question, man. I think I was seeing like something about 85 South Show. I seen the episode, but I don't think I seen it all the way up to that point. But they said that Big Crit, they asked Big Crit or something like, I think somebody say it like what was the most hardest song that they were playing for where he was from or whatever. The nigga said Crook for Life, Lucci or something. That was told to me.
For real?
Yeah, I gotta watch the episode. I can't watch the episode, but somebody put it on. I'll send it to you.
Send me that, dog. I need shit like that. That
nigga on 85 South. He said shit. Mr. Lucci, Stony Crook. And that's what the person said that tagged it, and they tagged a little shit. But I seen that episode, but I didn't watch it out. I like, damn, that's hard. If you said, I like, damn,
that's hard.
That was the last week.
I'm gonna go search it up.
Yeah, nigga, I get it sent to you with shit. Man, say look out, bro. You had, right quick. You had said some real shit. I gotta say this before you go. Like you were saying, like nigga, it's all this talent in the city, but that shit that happened outside of the music kind of got what reason why shit fucked up. Do you think Dallas got that person or them people that can get the younger niggas together and kind of try to put an end to that shit or is it going too far already?
You can, but it gotta be genuine, dog, and the shit gotta be real. You know what I'm saying? Niggas smell bullshit from a mile away. Right. Nigga gotta be serious about it. You know what I'm saying? You got certain niggas certain peacekeepers or people that's trying to get the peace, you know what I'm saying? And nigga understand this nigga just really trying to get trying to squash the beef so he can say, hey, I'll squash the beef. So nigga like, man, fuck you. I ain't doing that because that's the type of nigga you is, you know what I'm saying? So it gotta be led by example. It's not gonna happen overnight. Niggas just gotta start doing better every single day. And over time that shit's gonna get better. It's inevitable. It's just how it is. If you drop some fucking red ink inside of a cup of water, that bitch is gonna stay red. No matter how much water you run in, it's gonna be red. But eventually that shit gonna start clearing up slowly by surely, and eventually that should be all straight clear water. But that shit ain't gonna happen overnight. You just gotta keep pushing. So like I say, that's gonna be on the people as an individual, and everybody gotta grow, bro. It takes time to grow. You know what I mean? And then these all grown men, fam. They're all grown men. That's another thing. They're all grown men. You can tell a grown man a suggestion, but you can't never tell another grown man what he gonna do or what he needs to do. Unless you're a correctional officer. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
So all you can do is just pray and hope for the best. But as you move in your journey, nigga, you leaving droplets of hope, droplets of unity, droplets of communication. You know what I'm saying? Droplets of non-hate. You know what I'm talking about? So it's like once you run across a nigga already know, man, that nigga, nah, bro, ain't on none of that shit like that, bro. That nigga genuine. You know what, bro? Just cause you. All right, bro. Just because it's you, anybody else, nigga, fuck. How many of y'all partners done did that for y'all, nigga? Like, bro, bucket for what you fool. I bust that nigga ass, but nigga, this your party. I ain't gonna fuck shit up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's out of respect. The only reason that is because the way you carried yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I feel like it can be squashed and it's gonna be squashed. You know what I'm saying? But it's just gonna take time. You got to keep in mind, like some of them wars, bro. People lost a lot of people on both sides, bro. You know what I mean? That ain't gonna never come back. You know, mothers, kids, dudes. You know, you know what I'm saying? From what I heard, it was all type of sides. You know what I mean? It's all type of casualties. You know what I'm saying? Losses inside the situation. So I'm looking at you. You just gotta pray, give people time to grow up, let people grieve, and then we run it from there.
Yeah.
Real shit, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
hey,
But
we
show about to crank up.
we so
Everybody done
appreciate you,
slid
bro.
in.
Yeah, we damn sure.
Hey, and
Sorry,
before
Pookin.
you go, I just want to let
Interview.
you know, bro, you one of the best to do it.
man.
So what's
What's
up,
up
bro?
with it?
Hey,
You want the best
What's
to
up
do
with it,
it.
Pookie?
what up
Goddamn
with
me.
it, man? What up with
Got
it?
the ripple in this
Them boys in
motherfucker,
there
man.
grinding.
Goddamn me.
Hey, I had y'all boys the best to do it, and y'all legendary, and can't nobody take that from y'all. You know what I'm saying? I've been blessed to be able to work with both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Say I did work with both of y'all, man. Y'all keep doing y'all thing.
Right. Yeah, shit.
Bet.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate it, my
that.
nigga. I appreciate it, Lou, my nigga. Hey, that's me who texting you from that 405 number. I'm gonna stay in touch with you, man, because I'm
Hey,
trying to get you for a feature. So I'm gonna talk some business with you after the show or whatever.
Do that.
hey, Pookie don't
All
check
right,
his
bet.
Facebook
I'm
inbox.
gonna come over and holler at you real quick.
I wish
All
I
right,
appreciate
bet.
it, man. Y'all rock that shit. We gonna fuck with you, fam.
I
Yes,
already appreciate
sir.
y'all. Be love. What it do,
You
man?
You
already
already
know.
know
Appreciate
it.
y'all, man. And anytime, bro. Anytime. I'm glad I could do this. I appreciate it. Yeah, man.
No cap.
All right.
I'm gonna fuck with y'all in a minute though. All right.
All
Yes,
right.
sir.
Bet.
And then Pookie slid up in there. Don't even check. They ain't gonna check his inbox for nothing, boy.
Oh no, he said both of them niggas. He said that Facebook don't let him do something. He said that he can't even respond to messages or none of that shit. He said
They
Facebook
said-
got to where they can't even respond to
He
niggas.
said
no
hit him
more.
up on
He
Instagram.
said hit him on
His black
Instagram.
ass in there. I said, damn, nigga been hitting you.
But yeah, hey man, so look, y'all appreciate y'all, man. Everybody, y'all know how to. Right after this, y'all already know, man. We got the motherfucking say what you mean for the hood show. You know what I'm saying? So I already sent the link out. So from the end,
Hey, man, what you trying to
man,
sneak in these nigga?
appreciate it. What's say Tario? Appreciate it, my boy. No cap. Hey man, yeah, shout out to Lou Diamond, man. Shout out to my nigga Mr. Lucci for pulling up on us, my nigga.
I ain't sneaking. I'm eating for them hungry a bit.
Really giving it a whole bunch of game, man, to the artists, man. So you know, we here another one. We gonna be bringing back to judge one of these verses coming up, man. So artists, I want y'all niggas to know off top, these motherfucking verses ain't gonna be free, goddamn. So y'all get a chance to put y'all music in front of niggas who can take y'all to the next one. That burger look, what the hell wrong with that?
I
But yeah,
know.
so
Krabby Patty.
That's a
y'all
barbecue
boys,
burger.
so hey Zeno,
Man,
the link is I'm gonna send you the link too, cause y'all this
that burger
next
stacked
show.
perfect. That was just
Hey
stacked
man, listen.
perfect.
Don't
That's a-
blame the
that's a-
show
that's
for this next show. People want to come for
That's a
they want to
barbecue
tell their
burger.
side. We just a
Oh,
platform. So we're gonna fuck with y'all niggas on. We're gonna fuck with y'all niggas in a minute for the ones who coming back. For the ones who not, we'll see y'all Tuesday. We got LaChat coming Tuesday. Then we got a Young Money artist coming on Wednesday. We ain't gonna tell y'all who it is yet. Y'all niggas just make sure y'all tune in. But y'all know how it go, man. Y'all keep God first, take care of y'all people, and we're gonna fuck with y'all.